Dacyl Acevedo. I live in New York City, and I am the creator of the page called 1 Million Strong against SB 1070, the Arizona law that has very strict immigration reform in Arizona. I am currently laid off from my permanent job, and as many other people are going through right now. I'm also an actor and a teaching artist and a voiceover artist. I was kind of shocked that this law was going to be signed, and that there wasn't a big uproar about it. I've always seen these groups on Facebook saying, 1 million strong against this and that, so I thought I would create the group, and that the name of the group would bring attention. After putting the website together, I started to, get more and more signatures, and then within 10 days I actually got 1 million people, which I never thought would happen. I never thought that would happen. That's pretty crazy. People either don't know what the law means. Like, I read it, and I'm not familiar with legal, I have no legal background. So it took me a while reading it over and over to really understand what it means, and I had to read articles about it to understand the impact that it would actually have on people's lives. I actually understand why people are for it and why people are against it. And I try to allow the debate to happen on the group page. I don't delete people because they're for the law, or they have a dissenting point of view, or they want to debate. They want to have a discussion on the discussion page. A lot of the ways this is being covered in the media is saying this may lead to racial profiling, which is what I had on the page. And it builds resentment between the Latinos and the police. And that is a bad, bad thing. I think that's one of the worst things that this law is going to make. It's going to make that tension worse, which only makes the police officers' jobs even more difficult to catch the real criminals, because then the immigrant community doesn't want to cooperate with the police. Who understands this immigration system? There's legal alien, there's resident alien, non-resident alien. This system is a mess. So blaming it on the immigrant that comes here and expecting them to understand all these crazy, this bureaucracy that doesn't work, is really scapegoating to me. We just want to blame the poor guy who's washing dishes. We want to blame some poor guy who's picking strawberries in a field, and that's not fair. I see both sides, but it seems like nobody wants to really take on this issue. I'm maintaining the group as a place for people to say, hey, we have this petition, we have this, this letter campaign, we're writing to try to get, people to take notice of this issue. That's really what it is, sharing information and trying to see what we can do about this and make enough noise so that people will take this issue seriously, because I care how the immigrant community is treated. And it's gotta change. It can't go on the way it has been. So, that's it.